Well, fellas, look what my mom had brought me. Two new Pentrex videos. I've got Steam to Sacramento 1991, which features four large steam locomotives attending the rail fair event in Old Sacramento, California. Starting off with Union Pacific 844 and 3985, traversing the main line from Cheyenne, Wyoming over Sherman Hill, and then going through Nevada, and finally traversing the Feather River Canyon on their way to Sacramento. Up next is Southern Pacific Daylight Engine 4449, making its way from Portland, Oregon to Sacramento, with its colorful daylight passenger consist. The final engine to made its way to Sacramento was Southern Pacific 2472 after its first restoration, and it was the first time a PA Pacific had returned to steam. And most likely, we get to see an excursion with both SP steamers heading back to Oakland from Sacramento, as well as the two biggest steam locomotives of the Union Pacific making their way back to Cheyenne. Up next in Rail Fair 1991, we get to see the many locomotives attending the rail fair, as well as some Santa Fe war-bonded diesels, a Western Pacific engine, the Eureka and Palisade No. 4, as well as some old replicas of some steam engines that have worked on the railroad. Some of them came from the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad Museum. There's even some visitors that are all the way from the United Kingdom, as well as some live steamers. And there are many photo booths and souvenirs. Make sure you recommend these to anyone that has a Pentrex collection.